Alright, welcome back to the motherfucking Burglar Report. Here we are. Thank you for joining me. We're on day 3 of Election Day 2020. The big game. The big fucking cheese. The big, motherfucking enchilada. Whole lot going on in the news. These fucking Democrats are coming out strong. They're pulling out all the stops. Fucking doing all the fraud and fucking dead people voting. I might save that for another fucking day. There's a laundry list of what's going on with the voting system that are run. I don't even know if I want to get into it. What I wanted to cover today is why yours truly might be having a bit of a coming out party today. I'm gay. I'm coming out for. I'm gay for Trump. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. I'm you know what? I've always been on the kind of the fence supporting Trump. Fuck it, why not? You know, I voted for him. Okay, there it is. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about why I voted for Trump. I've always been a little bit of an apologist, as you know in my streams. Never really liked the guy's characteristics, but it kind of grown on me. You know, he's a bit of an asshole. He's a bit of fucking definitely a narcissist, but he's kind of our asshole, and he's fighting for our country. Fighting for the soul of the nation. You might not believe it, but it's because you're probably watching the wrong fucking news channel. You gotta dabble in all of them. You gotta take a little bit of this one, take a little bit of that one. Go to some independent news sources. Go to some fucking conspiracy theorist websites. Take your power back. Fucking think for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. I mean, what's the narrative with Trump? He's a fucking racist? I stopped believing that a while back. I'm sure he's got his racist fucking ideas in his own head, but the one thing I did like about him, which I've said before, is he exposes what every fucking politician says behind closed doors. Trump's never been on tape just saying anything racist, I don't believe. There's a bunch of fucking clips taken out of context. People run with it. People watch it. They don't follow up. And I automatically think that he fucking hates Mexicans. That Mexicans are animals. When you look at the entire clip, he's talking about MS-13. I might consider them non-human animals when they're chopping up people and raping and murdering women and doing the shit MS-13 is fucking known for. But hey, whatever. Joe Biden, on the other hand, holy fuck, racist fucking videos up the ass. Calling them black people super predators. Saying he prefers schools segregated because so they don't go to school in the jungle or something. That's paraphrasing. Calling black kids roaches. That whole corn pop fucking story. Oh, and yet people are on his nuts. Like he fucking likes them or something. And because I might support, or I do support Trump now, I'm fucking, just telling you right here. Breaking news. Burglarreport.com. That fucking awesome. Because I support him, I'm like a traitor to my race, or the Mexican community, Latino community, they're out of control. They're just fucking balls deep in the brainwashing, just as much as the black community is balls deep in the brainwashing. The Democratic Party, it's no secret, was the party of the slave owners. The Democratic South, the Dixie flag, they were fighting for slaves. What changed? Nothing. They tell you that party's flipped since the fucking 60s. But, no, it hasn't. All they do is fucking pretending to be your friend. I've said it before. Malcolm X has talked about it. Talked about the wolf and the fox. Look it up. The wolf is your open racist. You see him coming. You know what's going on. The fox, and his words was the white liberal. Pretends to be your friend. Going behind your back. Fucking you over. That's exactly what the white liberals do. The Democratic fucking party. They're showing their colors as it is with fucking the Black Lives Matter protest, the Antifa. Those are the true fucking colors. They're coming out. They're taking any excuse to fucking loot shit in the name of racial justice. Nice try. People they don't fucking see that. They buy the main party line. They buy the story of fucking. I've said it a million times probably, and it just in my head it hurts. Why don't people wake up to the fucking bullshit? The Democratic Party, which previously owned blacks, still wants to own them again. Fucking Biden came out and said, "You ain't black, you was it? If you ain't voting for me, you ain't black." Because the Democratic Party still wants to own blacks. How do people not fucking see that? And you know, whatever. And it's the same thing with Hispanics, Mexicans, Latinos, whatever. Trump came out and got a lot of Cuban votes out of Miami because they don't want the fucking socialism that they've seen from other countries, that the fucking parents, grandparents have all seen. Socialism, communism, it all ends up being the same thing. It might be different on paper, but in practice, it's the same fucking thing. It all ends up with people in control, people starve to death, nobody wants to work because all the fucking money is getting siphoned off, high tax rates, everybody fucking snitches on each other. It's the same shit. No matter what fucking fascism, same fucking thing. Well, I mean, you know, fascism, they go out and beat you up in the streets and burn shit down. Tifa. Awkward. But, yeah. So Trump's fighting for the soul of America. You may not realize that. It's pretty, I mean, because they fucking throw the race card out there. They say he's racist, and if you're a fucking Trump supporter, you're racist. The fuck out of here with that shit. I'm not buying it. You gotta stop fucking buying it. All they do is they put that out there because it's all controlled corporate media. A lot of it owned by China. They all want the censorship. There was already huge investments moving into China up into the Obama administration. The TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership. You don't know about that? Look that shit up. Trump got us out of that. We were ready to ship fucking more jobs over to China. And that shit allows fucking corporations to literally make the laws. It's like you're bypassing fucking senators. The corporations, because of a global economy, were fucking set to make the laws. Come on, that's what you want? You want more jobs to be outsourced? People are so caught up in race, especially in the fucking, in my opinion, some of the low-income neighborhoods because there's no opportunities. Let's make more opportunities, bring jobs back to America, make America first, make America, you know, great again. All that fucking good shit. And we'll be better off. If you got a job, I got a fucking job, we're worried about supporting our families. We're not worried about racial injustice up until a point. I mean, you get to fucking work politics, holy shit. Work politics are always going to be a pain in the ass. There's always going to be, yeah. I've seen some stuff and some things. Motherfucking... might be a conversation for another day. But it's just about... A lot of people come out and support Trump. I support him. Okay, let's see if I can get my thoughts together and list some things. For one, law and order. Get the whole fucking rioting. Stop that shit. Kids, they're all kids out there. Age is probably 16 to fucking 25. Those are fucking kids, okay? They're kids that know a fucking thing about the world. I guarantee you 90% of them don't have families to support. Clearly don't have jobs to go to. And they're out there thinking they're fucking Power Rangers. Fighting the fucking... Who was Power Rangers fighting? There's Lord Zed, Rita Repulsa. Yeah, they're out there fighting the fucking putties and... I don't know. I don't remember what Power Rangers fought. And if you kids don't know what Power Rangers are, look that shit up too. That's 90s, bruh. Alright, the good times. Get some more coffee here. So law and order is a big thing. And that's a lot of people, I know a lot of people voted for that because they're tired of the fucking... They're just sick and tired of a spade not being called a spade, okay? I'm sick and tired of bullshit not being called on it. The media still calls it fucking protests. It's protests for like the first 30 fucking minutes. When fireworks start going off, bottles start flying, shit starts getting broken, windows, that's not a fucking protest. That's a riot, and then they start looting. In the name of what the fuck ever, okay? I understand there's tragedies. Life is fucking rough. But we have it great in this country. We're in a fucking bubble. We're not living in any other part of the world where there's serious fucking racial injustice. Of all colors, shapes, and fucking creeds. Okay? Another part of it, why I voted for Trump, was the lockdown. I get the initial part of the lockdown. Clearly understand it. We're all scared. We don't know what the fuck it was. But the numbers that come out, this is not the super killer that they said it was going to be. They said millions are going to die. I think we might barely hit 1 million worldwide. And who knows what the numbers are, if they're comorbidities or if it's just from coronavirus. I know we were reporting as comorbidities was a killer. I think I've covered that in one of my other videos. We're the unhealthiest nation in the world. It's just, we're a ticking time bomb. We've always been. Our heart disease kills 600,000 700,000 people every year. We're not banning food or whatever the fucking cause is for the heart disease. We're not banning lack of exercise. We're not having shutdowns for restaurants because people are getting too fucking fat. We're not shutting down McDonald's, Jack in the Box, any fast food that's causing all this heart disease with the trans fats and all that shit, which the trans fats are still in the food, but they don't report it as in the food if it's less than a gram or something, so you gotta figure that shit out. Yet we're locked down like we're all fucking scared. Meanwhile, in the third world, they're starving to death. They're fucking dying. Where's the fucking concern for that? Not happening. So that's, in the mask, fuck, they're gonna be starting. Look up videos of doctors saying or talking about the mask that are the bad points of the mask. There's some shit out there where they don't fucking do anything. Okay, I don't want to get into it. Okay, well, number 3, I'd say wait, no, was that number 1? I was gonna say the economy. No, yeah, the economy for sure. If you don't have a fucking economy, which is related to the shutdown, what the fuck are we gonna do? Biden already said he's gonna have some kind of massive shutdown. Might have said it outright because he doesn't want to fucking lose support. But how else are they gonna address the COVID without shutting down completely for 2 weeks? Minimum. To let the virus cycle through or whatever, but then it's not gonna be just 2 weeks. It's shutdown's out of control. We want a strong economy. We want jobs being brought back. How else are we going to survive? So many businesses aren't coming back. A lot of people realize that. I clearly realize that. I've been blessed enough to keep working throughout this whole COVID shutdown nonstop. So I'm kind of in a bubble myself where I'm still working. I didn't get any of that crazy money. Or I got a little bit of the stimulus, sure. But I got 4 kids, so I needed something. That motherfuckers ain't cheap. But you got to get out there and live your life. And the shutdowns, like I said, we understand the beginning of it, but we're like 8 months deep into this shit. Nothing's changed. We're going into flu season. There's gonna be more shutdowns regardless. I'm living in fucking California. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. As soon as I can, I'm moving the fuck out of here. But I don't know. Those are the 3 main reasons why I backed RSF. I voted for Trump. And I know that's the main reason why a lot of people voted for Trump. You know he's big on economy. You know he's Republican. You've seen his fucking turnouts at his rallies. I think Pennsylvania had at least 60,000. One report where they zoomed out was like 100,000 people, and yet the race is close. That's a lot of shenanigans going on with these fucking votes. I tell you that much. But I'm not. Look, like I said before, I support Trump. I don't fucking believe the race is bullshit, and I don't think he should either. I don't think it's fucking. I don't think it's the racist he makes it out to be. And I've said a million times before, the Democratic Party is the racist party, hands down, because that's all I talk about. They're not helping you out. They're leading you to the fucking. They're leading you to the food stamp line, leading you over to the welfare, leading to the free money, little bits and crumbs that's going to help you just a little bit, but keep you in your place. You're not going to get off your feet. Get off your feet, yeah. We're all going to fucking float off and get off your feet. Sorry, too much coffee. You're not going to be able to raise yourself up, raise your status up. And that's not a good thing. And now people need help. I understand that. And I know there's good aspects to the Democratic Party's socialism. I'm not against socialism. I prefer capitalism, but our country's been a mixture of both, and I like that. We need a little bit of everything. Just like I said at the beginning, get a little bit of every bit of the news. Left, right, center, far left, far right, fuck it. Just learn a little bit of everything. But the Democratic Party has just gone crazy. You know, they used to be... Oh, crap, I forgot my screen. My goodness. They used to be the loving, tolerant party of the hippies, and that's how I was raised, and I love it. But now they're the fucking frothing at the mouth party of intolerance. You disagree with them, you're fucking canceled. Like, there's no. So many people are sick of that shit. They see right through it. And it's just hypocritical. We're living in like fucking 1984. The book. Orwell. Doublespeak. Up is down, down is up. Good is bad, bad is good. They say one thing and it's the fucking opposite. They do another. It's insanity. It's fucking pure insanity. Where's the so-called racist fucking KKK militias out burning shit down right now because Trump is supposedly losing? Not gonna happen. Not happening. If Trump loses, I don't think there's gonna be fucking riots. There's gonna be clashes for sure. There's gonna be protests of the Trump supporters. Antifa's gonna come out. There's gonna be clashes. There's gonna be blood in the streets. That's more than likely all that's gonna happen. If there were, I'm getting deep into not conspiracy, but the long game. If Biden were to win, he's already talked about taking away the guns. That would cause the right to rise up. That's where you got your veterans and issues long term. But I don't know how far the gun confiscation would take. Would be a few buyback programs, maybe. Maybe not. So, who knows? But, anyways, Trump train 2020, baby. He's fighting all that corruption. So hopefully he makes it through. This is worst case scenario. I'm not gonna lie. I would have preferred a Trump landslide. Second best, Biden landslide, just so it couldn't be contested. But we are in the worst case scenario where it's going to be contested. Nobody's going to believe a fucking thing from the other party. I already look at the news on both sides. The fucking right's showing all the corruption. The left is like, there's no corruption. And it's go on YouTube, go on fucking TikTok. I've already said TikTok's like they do the fucking unbiased media. They don't. I mean, they censor it in a sense, but you can get all kinds of shit that you don't see anywhere else. It's hilarious. It's gonna be a mess. Dark days ahead for sure. Get your guns and ammo. Get your fucking storable food. Stay safe. God bless. 17 minutes. Oh, I went over a little bit. Wait, no. That button. Anyways, yeah, signing off. Yeah.